be covering a couple of topics of how to train when life gets a bit tough and life gets hard, and how to come back and build momentum again, and how why people don't see the results that they want even though they train hard. So those are the topics we're going to be talking today. We're just going to be keeping it light and casual. I'm not going to be in the water today, and I'm not going to really be in the gym because I'm still recovering, because I done chest and biceps the other day, and my body is beyond. So I always believe that, you have to listen to your body. Your body will tell you. Your body will definitely tell you when to relax, when to push the bar, when to recover, and it is your duty to listen to your body. You can't say, no, I'm gonna go to war every single day. No, it doesn't work like that. If you abuse your body will abuse you. It's as simple as that. So let's go over the first topic. Sorry, let me just check something. So, training when life gets hard, when life really gets tough, that's breakups, stress, family problems, when life gets like hard in unpredictable ways, how do you keep on going? How do you keep the step? It's easier said than done. That's what I can say. You go to a breakup, and then the first thing that everybody does, well, most guys, is they hit the gym hard, and they want to make this like proof of points kind of attitude that they bring. And I get the logic behind that, because when you're going to a breakup, you got no one really to talk to, especially as a man. So the next thing you do is you take it out in the gym, you go, you ego lift, you do all kinds of crazy things, you wear that hoodie, and you have like a dark theme to yourself. I get the logic behind it. But I would say in that situation, right, you went to a breakup, right? Yes, the gym is good. It's good to go to the gym and get it off your chest. But I would say sit with it for a while. Don't do anything. For a couple of days, even if you take a week off, it's fine. Because remember something, with fitness, you're always going to be doing it. You're never ever going to stop training. But you also want to train for the right reason, So a breakup will slow you down, your momentum. So sit with it for a while. Think about, process everything. Feel all the emotions. Don't make imaginary arguments in your mind and try to win those arguments. Sit with it nicely. Even if you take a few days off, sit with it, process it, allow yourself to feel what you're feeling, and then slowly get back in. When you do return to the gym, you're returning for the right reason. You're not going because you're hurt, and then you take it slowly. You train light, train nice and controlled, you get the blood flowing, and once the blood is flowing, it calms you down. It gives that endorphins, those dopamine, that feel good feeling that you would get. So yeah, it's hard. It's easier said than done, because now your mind will always be thinking, and replaying the moments and replaying the conversation and um, you have to try and break that loop, basically what I'm saying. Once you can break that loop, you'll be able to be more focused with your training. Um, so that's one way life can hit you, and it's an unexpected way. It happens so unexpectedly. Things can be going well with your partner, and then maybe she cheats on you, and now you lost your motivation and you lost your drive. And now sitting at home and overthinking becomes very convincing now. You slow down, So you have to try and get back up and, like break that loop in your mind, and just tell yourself, what it is, what it is. Um, just take one day forward, one step at a time. So that's one way stress can get you, and it does happen unexpectedly, and you will not have anyone to talk to. You'll be stuck in that moment. But as you go back to train, you just do one session at a time. Whether it's legs, whether it's chest, back, whatever. Try and stick to your program, and then from there you will see the intensity of the thoughts will slowly fade. They'll still be there. Your emotions will fluctuate, but it'll fade with every day. With every day that goes by, it'll fade. Even though it's hard in the beginning. So yeah. So handling stress, and that's what the gym does, and that's why people like to train after they break up, because it's the only thing that can relieve your stress. Also, too, you see, jumping in the water, you see me doing a lot of swimming. You see, they work hand in hand, the two, right? When it comes to doing weights, it's clean, direct stress to your body. It's the pain, it's the recovery, and it's coming back stronger. It's dealing with pain physically. You see, that's what doing weight training does. It's like a clean cut. You get hit directly with the pain, and then you recover from it. And then with the swimming, when I swim, right, that is now dealing with the internal. That's what that does. You see, because now with your mind, what that's doing is now it's forcing you to do breathing exercises. You see, whenever you're stressed, you'll hear people say, just take deep breaths. When something triggers you, people will say, just take deep breaths, to help you calm down. What that does is it gives you the dopamine in your mind, that feel-good chemical, and you'll calm down. So what the swimming does, you see, you're hitting every muscle in the body when you're swimming, right? And when you hit every muscle in the body, you also have to do controlled breathing. So when you're doing your controlled breathing, it's forcing you to do those breathing exercises. And like maybe say you swim a 1K, a 2K, or whatever the case is, right? You're forced to do those breathing exercises. So that's what's going to help you with the stress. Well, whatever it is, whether it's a breakup, especially with breakups, family problems, work-related stress, it puts you in a good mood the whole day. It's not like getting stressed out and now you're going to go and buy a cigarette and you're going to smoke a cigarette now. That kind of dopamine only lasts for maybe 5 minutes, and then it's over. And then you have the stress to deal with again. Now, if you do the swimming, right, it gives you the exact same feeling. It's just that this time it lasts the whole day. You understand what I'm saying? It lasts the whole day. And when you do it daily, like it just heals you. It heals you in so many ways. That's the thing about it. That's the thing about um, swimming, and it healed me in so many ways. Um, because even me, I was a smoker, and how I quit wasn't because I said, "Hey, I'm gonna quit smoking." In fact, when you tell yourself that, you'll smoke even more. So as I started swimming 1K a day, 2Ks a day, like that day, I realized, hey, I haven't smoked in a while. I haven't smoked in like a day or two. But that wasn't because I told myself I'm gonna quit smoking. It was because as I do my swimming, right, I'm getting that same chemical, that feel good moment. So now the brain is not asking, hey, where's my cigarettes? You know, because now it already has what it needs, you know. So that's how I overcame that. It heals you in so many ways internally. It like transforms you. I don't know how to explain this. It's, you know, guys. I'm trying to help you here. You know, I wouldn't tell you a word of a lie. That's what it does. And a simple thing like swimming, you know, solved a big problem like smoking cigarettes. You know? Yet we go to all these lengths, we buy nicotine, bubble gum, and all these remedies to try and quit. Yet something so aligned like swimming can solve such a big problem like that. So I encourage people, like if you want to do cardio, especially when you're doing cardio, when you're deciding what type of cardio you want to do along with your weight training sessions, consider consider trying swimming in there. It's gonna help you. It really is gonna help you, and it's gonna help you in so many ways you didn't think was possible. I When I was training in the gym, right, building muscle like I should, I noticed, yes, I was building muscle, but I was also putting on weight in the wrong places. Like I wanted to pick up weight. That was the goal, but I wanted to pick up like hard lean muscle. And then my diets, I was eating high carbs, high proteins, but your body still, fat still creeps in somehow. So what it'll do is like you'll find that you'll start picking up weights in the wrong areas. Like you'll notice you'll start getting a double chin, you'll start getting love handles, your abs will be flat. You see those kinds of things, but you think to yourself, hey, but I'm training hard in the gym, I'm lifting heavy weights, I'm doing high reps, I should be leaning out, you know. So if your diet and your cardio is not in check, you will put on fat in those places. So that's just based on my experience. So if you've noticed that fat is starting to creep in, what I would suggest is throw a few cardio sessions in a week. It will help you. I swim like between 1 and 2Ks a day. That's my cardio. And the fat melts off your body like wax. You won't even believe if I tell you. And you know this, you don't even notice it. You don't notice it. You know why? Because when you're in the water, like you don't feel that you're sweating because you're obviously in the water, you know. But you are burning calories like you won't believe. You burn like between 500 and 700 calories per session. That's how crazy it is. And I've noticed since I started doing that, the swimming, I've just started to get so lean. I mean, look at the size. You can start to see separation between my triceps and my shoulders. and also too with my abs as well. I just saw blocks coming, and it happens like as you do it often, you just start noticing, hey, I'm looking hard, you know. So yeah, it's a very very good way to handle stress. Combine the two, guys. Combine doing weight training, the direct pain, and also to the indirect pain, the emotional side of things, breathing workouts, whatever cardio you're doing. It doesn't have to be swimming. You can be doing running. It forces you to do breathing exercises. You know those monks that you see on the mountains, and the Shaolin monks and all that, and they're so enlightened. They do breathing exercises, and it's the exact same thing. Doesn't mean because you day in a certain environment where there's shrines and candles and all these things now, and they're in their flow states. Doesn't mean because you're not in that environment means you're not gonna get the same results. It's the same thing. You're in a pool, you're in a water, you've got controlled breathing, you're in flow states. What did Bruce Lee always say? He said become like water. You see? And when he said become like water, I took that very, very seriously. And it's powerful. It really is because it healed me in so many ways. It helped me quit smoking. It helped me get lean. It helped me get fit. Oh, it's just it's so powerful, guys. You have to. You don't believe me? I'll put you on a program, right? Sign up for my coaching. Link is in the description. I'll give you a swimming program. I mainly focus on weight training, but I don't mind also putting people on a swimming program as well, because that's also one of the things that I do. I can do that, although I focus mainly on weight training and stuff. But now I'm really seeing the importance of doing a lot of cardio and a lot, especially swimming. Swimming is, it really does heal you in so many ways, and ways I never even thought or possible. Things that I've struggled with for years. Even the short temper. I used to always have a short temper. I was always very snappy, couldn't handle stress. The minute I feel ganged up on, I will just switch, you know. And also too, regulating my mood. I've noticed since I've started swimming, my mood is better. I'm not in such a shit mood every day, you know. I'm like more controlled with the people around me, with the way I handle things, especially throughout the day. You know, I see people, colleagues, my superiors, they're stressed out, stressed out, stressed out, stressed out. Don't know what to do. Can't handle the stress. Can't handle the stress. So what they do is they take it out on other people. You see, guys, anger. Let me tell you something about anger. It's just stored up energy. It does not know where to go. That's all anger is. I'm telling you this here, and I can say this in confidence because I struggled to overcome the short temper for many years, and I have experience in this arena. So when it comes to having a short temper, being angry all the time, it's just stored up energy. It doesn't know where to go. But if you channel it in the right direction, it becomes healthy. It's not an unhealthy thing to be a short-tempered person. But now what you do when you have a short temper matters. Are you gonna abuse people with it? Take your moods out on other people, belittle people, bring other people down so that you start to feel good? Or are you gonna set up a time every single day? Set up a time and tell yourself every day, I'm going to channel this in the right direction. Whether it's swimming, whether it's going to the gym, doing weights, that kind of stuff. Channel it in the right path, and it will become a healthy thing, and you'll be a better person. You'll be a better husband, you'll be a better father, you'll be a better work colleague, and other people in your work environments will see that light in you, and then you'll be able to help other people, because that's what we all here for, to help other people, help other people win. If you help other people win, they'll help you win, you know. So yeah, just give me 1 second. I just need to take this guy's time sheets. I'll be back with you guys now. In 1 second. What's happening? You finished there?
No, we talk about this darts. No, I'm just darting now. I don't want to make any mistake. It's just coming to you guys to confirm that on the first of this month, it was a holiday, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to do it. This is okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's not a problem. Yeah, the holiday.
Only the first. Only.
Yeah, only the first.
Okay.
So what I do is so that I don't make mistakes, I sort out the holiday, the weekend, the next day first.
But they say we don't claim the holidays anymore.
Yeah, it's a normal working day. It's a normal working day.
But the difference is the hours.
The difference is the hours, so you're gonna get paid for the hours. Yeah.
That's cool. Sit down.
Are you gonna chill over there? Yeah, no problem. Take your time.
First was a Thursday, yeah?
Yeah. Just like maybe use the calendar, use your phone just to, so you avoid making mistakes. Oh, my body's so sore, bruh.
Jump in the water.
I can't. Muscles are tired.
You're tired.
Yeah. I can't train with tired muscles.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it, Theo?
Yeah, and you?
Alright. All good. Hello. How many are you doing today? 10. I want more. I want 15. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful day, guys. Sorry man, I was just busy with my colleagues, with my staff, helping them do their timesheets so that we can submit it. Yeah, I'm a supervisor here at the swimming pool. So yeah, you can see where the fitness thing comes from, because I love it. That's why I love it. It's my purpose in life. And it helped me in so many ways. I even made a career out of it. So I'm a living example, and I'm a good leader to my staff. See? And I don't abuse them. You must never abuse people. So yeah, guys, that's the story. Let me just take a sip here quickly. Okay, there's my superior. Just give me 1 second, I'm going to speak to him. Daddy, how are you?
But how are you doing?
Man.
Hey, they're trying. You see the bush? They're trying to
Yes,
kill it.
yes. I took some before pictures. I'm gonna take some pictures when they're done, and then I'll send it to you. They inform me that you want some
Yeah.
pictures. Get that done. Thank you.
Even when they cut him, maybe even
Say,
if
oh yeah. Okay, yeah, no stress.
they must appear in the pictures because we have a PLC group. No,
PLC
thank
group.
you. Yeah, PLC group. Everybody send pictures of work that has been
Work
done.
that has been done. No, I
Not
understand.
only in the pools, but the whole PLC, even people who are passing outside.
Okay. A while ago, you said to me on a weekend, if I come 6, I must finish at 6 o'clock. So I came 6 today. Do I finish 6 o'clock today?
No, oh, no. You remember it was busy during December season. Yeah, you don't have to.
Don't have to.
You can go home at 2:30.
Yeah, okay, no stress.
But it depends on the busy.
And the business, so I'll just use the discretion.
Yeah,
'Cause
just
I
use
won't,
the
I won't
discretion.
leave my partner.
But if you want to stay with the partner, it's okay. You can.
Also fine. Thanks so much for the petrol.
I just got it yesterday late, bro.
Yeah. Okay, no stress. You said I must speak to, sorry, 1 second. The time sheets, some of it must still doesn't.
No worries because today is a steady.
Yeah, it's still,
so
yeah.
still.
Yeah,
So,
no, I'm saying because you said you were gonna come today.
yeah, but late. It should be late today after working hours, or it should be early morning tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay,
Because I can't check some people. The time is not finished yet.
And you said I must talk to Salim about the
About about the Lafayette Award that you want
Yeah,
to do.
I
Yeah,
wanna
it's
do
Samir
that
who
thing.
conducts classes there.
I'm busy training one way, clocking like 2-3 days a day.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Definitely you must be under 8 because they're what they want. Under 8 and you have to do 25 minutes under
I
8.
thought the time was 7.
No, at the beach it's under 8 to qualify. But to work at the beach it has to be under
Oh,
7.
okay, sure.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
go and see the bush.
Yeah, that's fine. They started at the bottom down here at the end.
Yeah, so what did those people say yesterday, the politicians who came?
Yeah, so they came over here. So they came, I showed them, I told them in the program, I said, guys, when you're taking the baskets out
Yeah.
and you're touching the water, if you're not wearing your shoes, you're going to get shocked. And also to the taps. So they ran the test, they said, they came back to me, they said, no, we tested all everything seems to be fine, they don't understand. So I said, okay, calm down. So I opened the basket for them. I told the guy, take your shoes off, your shoes off. I said, don't touch the water. You got shocked.
Yeah.
I said, you see them? He's like, what's this here now? I said, you should, I said, because I've tested everything, everything seems to be fine. I said, bro, I'm not the electrician, bro. So,
And those people who came are the people who came here to give us a certificate of compliance for the entire building because they were doing electrical installations.
okay.
So if they issue a certificate of compliance, it means everything is good.
All right.
You know, with pride, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, so the first one, yeah.
How many staff is here in the morning?
It's Razi, it's Spa, it's
All of them.
yeah, all of
All of
them.
them. It's coming tomorrow. Don't be.
No, they're very
Because most of the time ladies they don't know work. They always fighting. Yeah, they work with cards. You see how people know you.
craft is here. That's up. Robbie was there in the tree today. I even was standing there, I was talking for her. For an hour.
Yeah, that's it.
But then again,
If maybe we can get a chainsaw, we're gonna keep for a chainsaw. I sent a request for them to go for training to the chainsaw. Because last season I did send some to the chainsaw training. Don't be Spiders went. Stanley and another seasonal and Paul they went for the training. Four of them. They went for chainsaw training. We have procured chainsaws. It's just that they say you have to wait for PPE for them to utilize to use the chainsaw.
okay.
Very tight. if you know how to cut it with a chainsaw, then you can just say,
I've used the chainsaw a couple of times to actually volunteer rather than a fire department in the school. The school are little. But we used to operate with all those.
the chronograph is coming soon.
Is it?
Soon. Just keep on training. Oh, is this your phone?
Yeah. It's
keep
being
on
like a
training.
training session. Is it?
Yeah,
Coming out?
coming out soon. Maybe after your season finish, it's going to be advertised.
I like that. Yeah, I'm actually, that would be a win. But I'm also like, that's why I want to take it. Because I don't know, try now alternate.
Yeah,
Instead of,
that's how I was doing. That's how I got in here. I got in via the beach. And I came back here to end.
because now they're also complaining one way, they only pull. Instead of just turning a bit harder, and then you're going to do something else, and then alternating. So now you're always around, Now you're not only waiting for now November, December.
Let me show you this PLC group. Down to the big, they always send the feature. Check. PLC group already 387. This one is.
So it's
Because
also,
of them, they have to appear.
yeah. But it's also for the PMA too, so now you can prove now.
You know, it's for here. There's a head, a head. So all these people in the area, so that they know what is going on, where their platforms being utilized, where their resources being utilized. If there are any complaints, what are we doing about it? This is Uganda, different places. Okay. This is free. This is two things.
So now who posted? Do you have to post it or?
No. If you forward it to me, I'm gonna post it because I'm here in the group. And I'm gonna send it here in the group so that they'll see that it's Alex Bully has this going on.
Yeah.
You should say it's Alex Bully who was the web to state from big districts.
Yeah.
Let me provide thanks.
Alright, no stress, bro. Short, bro.
Just send me a text if you are gonna stay behind and send me the number of variants.
I can stay behind if you want, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
but
have a
send
problem.
me a text.
Okay.
Tell you I'm staying so that I'll know.
Alright, under no stress, bro. Short. Yeah, guys, sorry about that. My boss just came to check up what's going on over here. Is the work being done? Those kinds of things. So yeah. So let's go on to the next topic. So, this fly is so irritating. So, let's just go over how I'll use a personal story of mine, right? How I am regaining my momentum after falling off. How I'm regaining momentum after falling off a while. So I take it slow. Like if I'm going to do something, I'll process it first in my mind. Take a few days off, right? Try to reason with myself, and
think about things clearly. I'll make decisions with a clear mind, you see. So when it comes to the fitness journey, stress can throw you off, and that's how I fell off. This fly is really annoying me. It's gonna make me go back to my old ways. So I'll take a day. I won't force myself to train. Like if I'm going through something, I'll just process everything and think things through, and then take one session at a time. Hey man. This fly is annoying me. So yeah, I've fell off with my hernia surgery, my operation. It broke my momentum, and I couldn't train for a long time. I was also being victimized at work because of not being able to be fit because of my injury. It was very, very difficult for me. I'm actually moved from the district because of the victimization. I work in another district somewhere for. So yeah, it's a bit hectic. So yeah, because of that, it put a lot of stress on me. Couldn't even think straight. So combining that with recovering, while trying to recover at the same time and dealing with the stress, wasn't a joke. Yes, man. So yeah, how I got back up is I focused on one thing at a time. And when you focus on one thing at a time, I always say, deal with one crisis at a time. Don't try and handle everything all together. You always wanna what's the right word? Deal with one challenge at a time. Don't try and take on all your problems at once. My car broke down. My electricity box at home packed up. Went through a breakup. Still focused on recovering from the injury and hernia, almost dying. All that threw me way off, way off my fitness journey. And only now I'm getting back at it. From New Year's Eve till now, I've been training consistently. And in that time, I've had a breakup, and it took maybe a week. It took me like a week for me to recover from that, to get back in the water, to get back into training, because things will throw you off. You'll find that you're building momentum, and then something will just come and wipe you out. And now, for me, and it's not because of her or because of whatever, it's because life is testing me. And life will test you to see now how are you gonna respond? Are you gonna keep going, or are you gonna fold? And it's that's a mental thing. You see, not physical pain; it's emotional pain. So that will test you. How I overcame that is by thinking about it, allowing myself to process it, find where I'm at. I did not abuse myself by going out and drinking and finding other women and all that. It's just by sitting alone, going to work, processing everything. Yeah, I was playing those conversations in my head over and over again. But I have to try and break the loop. Whenever I thought about it, I put my hand on my chest and I said, you know what, you're fine, you're out of this now. It doesn't affect you anymore. And it's got nothing to do with you anymore. So that's how I handled the emotional side of things. And then also too, the breathing or exercises, the swimming, helped me a lot. When it came to my mental health. So yeah, and I want to stay in that state. I don't ever want to get thrown off again, but you know what, it happens. So yeah, the goal for this year is to, not get thrown off, not get sidetracked, but to be able to handle the pressures that life throws at you. You know, because it's gonna come. It's gonna come. And when it comes, it's either you're ready for it or not. So you have to go through things. I always say, we go through these things in life, and it tests us. See, it actually trains us. Because now something bad is about to come. So all these failures that you have throughout your life is training you for something big that will come. And I firmly believe that. I firmly believe that. So that's how I am making a comeback after all the setbacks that I've been through. So what would I do differently if I had to start all over again? If I had to start all over again, what I would do differently, number one, I wouldn't ego lift. That's the first thing I wouldn't do. The second thing I wouldn't do is I wouldn't have started lifting weights, doing bodybuilding style training at the early stage that I did, because it kind of stunted my growth. I would have waited to at least get a little bit taller first before starting to train. That's one thing I would have done differently. I wouldn't compare myself to other people in the gym. I would try and research different ways to train instead of just going into the gym and just winging it. So yeah, that's what I would have done differently. Especially the ego lifting one is a big one, because you always go into the gym and think to yourself, hey, I'm gonna go lift the heaviest weights I can. The heavier I lift, the stronger I get, the more muscles I get, which is really not the case. There's different styles of training, different methods. Hey, what's happening?
I saw this guy I was talking to. Honestly, what he was saying.
Now he was showing me about this bush over here.
What he told you about it?
Nothing bad.
No.
Defensive.
Yeah.
I can see you defensive already.
I'm not defensive. I want honest
What
answer,
happened
bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you honest answer. You got a cut today.
Yeah, I got a cut. I was shaving.
So he said to me, hey, the guys, they done well over there. You can see they tried very hard over there, because this is a big craft. I said, of course it's a big craft. It's not a small craft.
Yeah.
I said, I saw him over there in the tree. I even wanted to tell him to come down, because I didn't want him to get hurt. Yeah, and spa. And then he says to me, yeah, no, these guys work hard. I said, they all work very, very hard. And then he said, okay, yeah, no problem. Just when they busy and all that there, just take pictures of them being busy so that I can post it on the PLC talk. That way goes to the mayor, because the head and all that is on there, so they can see where all the resources and all that is and how it's been used. So I said, yeah, no problem. So I'll send you some before and after photos and while
attitude while they're working,
Yeah.
you know. And then he was like, okay, no problem.
Yeah, and maybe let me tell you one thing you must, because that could also work on your advantage. That will count on your work ethic and also on our side. You see, we could also do some extended in terms of our contracts. That's
Yeah.
what we're fighting for. Eh? We're not fighting good ways and what, but with our work ethic, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good. So
Yeah.
while you're taking videos and also pictures, they will see.
They'll see, yeah.
Yeah, you must make.
No, me, I put it luck
I
up
know,
for
no,
you.
no. You won't let us
Me,
down.
I'm not a
Nothing.
cake, bro.
That's one thing I can guarantee about you.
Yeah.
Because we want these guys to pay us.
You check?
Yeah, you must.
Yeah.
You must. Grant, you must.
Yeah, so I put a lacquer word for you, bro.
Yeah,
He's very happy.
Yeah. No. The work is speaking for
It speaks for itself. Yeah. Exactly.
It does. It really does. Look there.
Huh?
I
Yeah.
think we're gonna need to keep for that case.
Yeah, no problem. I get it for you now.
All right.
Yeah, guys, sorry, man. I know I'm on a live. I'm also at work at the same time. So, can't really. What's the right word? So yeah, that's what I would do different if I had to start all over again. Training. I wouldn't ego lift. Wouldn't compare myself to others. I would actually research like how I would want to look and train accordingly, according to the style that I want. So yeah, that's the story. If you're new here, let me know where you're watching from. Yeah. Hey. Time.
What?
Finished.
No, I made a mistake. I was supposed to write the full hours, not exclude the lunch time for myself.
Okay.
They exclude the lunch time on their own.
Alright.
So that's a mistake I made. So now it's to start again.
Start again.
Ish.
Yeah, no stress, bro. All the keys, yeah?
Okay. So what this man said.
Yeah, he's happy with the work that you're doing over there in the back. I put a lot of work for you. So they know these guys, they work very, very hard. This is not a small job over here. That's over there in the back.
It's not small.
I said, yeah, I said, I even see all in the trees and all that there, and I should tell you to come down because you can get hurt and, you know, but you can see that's how they
And
go
you must
over
also
here.
extend us the
Contract.
contract. Yeah,
When your contract was done?
April.
Yeah.
April. You don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Up to you.
100%. So yeah.
Yes. Pambi.
Oh. Yeah, the guys are working very hard over here today. Guys, if you need help with any training, let me know. Link is in the description if you want to work on one-on-one.
So yeah, fever. Okay, so yeah, that's what I would do differently, if I'm being honest. I would try and handle the stress better. I actually wish I knew now what I knew then. But we all say that. Yo, okay, open for these guys, yeah. So how injured? How I was training when I was injured, I was taking it very very light, um, not doing anything hectic, just like very very light version of what I used to do, especially me coming out of hernia operations and all that. Yeah. That was, oh, that really shook me to my core. The hernia operation. So when I got back into the gym, there's certain things I couldn't do. Anything that was bent over, I couldn't do. And also to a lot of rehab sessions, like I'll go into the pool and just walk around, get used to walking, slowly start jogging again. Um, yeah. But yeah, that's how it was training around my injury. Well, recovering, you have to give your body the right amount of time to recover. The recommended recovery time is around 6 to 8 weeks, but even after that, you can't just go crazy and do what you used to do before. You have to like give yourself a long break before you even think of doing anything physical again. Uh, even though you want to just go back into the gym and just hammer it. You want to be safer than last time. So yeah, if you're interested in any supplements, check out HCLT supplements. The link is in the description. Use code Goliath for 15% off. Yeah, and also check out my online coaching if you want to work one-on-one with me. Sign up for that. We'll do that on Zoom according to your goal. Yeah. Anyway, guys, let me end this live. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, if you got any value from this video, consider liking, subbing, and I'll see you tomorrow.